Hello, welcome to the Education Matrix. In today's video, I'm going to talk about tax deductions for authors 2020. Now, you want to stay until the end on this video because I will share with you the inside details of how to legally lower your taxes greatly if you're an independent author. Are you ready? Let's get started. Okay, authors in most cases report their royalty income on a Schedule E, but that's not what this video is about. We all know how to report our income on a Schedule E, but a Schedule E has very few options for lowering your tax liability. And if you are an independent author, meaning you published your book, then that means you also legally qualify for a publishing business. And this is where you would use a Schedule C with an enormous amount of power and benefit and tax write-offs for you to lower your tax liability legally. The startup costs for your home business, your publishing business, these expenses are all tax deductible, regardless if it's sole proprietorship, partnership, or a corporation. Also, lawyers, CPA, accountant, consultants online and or offline are all tax deductible. All of the equipment, the office equipment, and the equipment that you use for your publishing business, all of the expenses are tax deductible. You just want to keep good receipts and documentation of all of your expenses and make sure that the expenses are directly related to your publishing business. This is how you lower your taxes legally, and most authors are not doing this. Now, business education and marketing costs, this is one of the most important tax write-offs, tax deduction categories that you will have as a publisher. Because the marketing cost expenses are all 100% tax deductible, they will also determine these expenses how successful you are as a publisher and a writer, an author. Equally important is your business education, which is 100% tax deductible. For instance, I have over 8,000 students on Udemy who have enrolled in my courses to learn how to legally lower their taxes as freelancers and small business owners. Now, the cost for them to enroll in my courses is 100% tax deductible, as well as affordable, because I have selected the platform of Udemy to teach or train on. All or any courses that you take to learn more about your business, your industry, these expenses are tax deductible. Now, the home office deduction is calculated like this. A percentage of your rent or mortgage based upon the total square footage of your home and how much space you use for business determines the percentage that is used in your tax return to determine the write-off for your home business. So what I'm saying, without really saying it, is the larger your home office is, the more of a tax write-off you will receive for your home office. Now, also the percentage of all utilities, homeowners insurance, real estate taxes, if you own your home, all of this equally is tax deductible based upon the percentage. All expenses associated with publishing your book and or the books of others are tax deductible. That includes the editor, the book design, the audiobooks. It doesn't matter where the freelancer that you hire or the service that you hire, where they're located in the world, as long as you keep documented records of your expenses. Now, I ask you to stay until the end of the video so that I could share some information with you. And the reason I had to ask you to stay till the end is because I have to take off my IRS hat and I have to put on my marketing hat. And what I want to share with you is authors who are including audiobooks in their book marketing portfolio are selling a lot more books than authors who don't. Authors who include and implement and maintain an email database list are also selling a lot more books than those who don't. If this video has been helpful to you, please subscribe. Please hit the bell to be notified. We don't always talk about taxes for authors, but we pretty much always talk about taxes.